Hi, good afternoon. Thanks for joining me tonight. We've got some Chris Stapleton coming your way. Fire away. This is one that was asked for by David Payne. David, this has been a while. You asked for this song quite a while ago. I had it on my list. I know I wanted to get to it and get back to Chris. As much as I'm not a country fan, kind of starting to kind of soften up on the edges a little bit on these. And I like Chris's last video I reacted to. I think it got blocked. The bane of my existence, these blocks that happen. Gosh, you guys, I've got like 4 blocks currently on the channel that I'm waiting to be cleared. A couple from Eminem, one from Pentatonics. Anyways, I try all kinds of things like make it, disappear and come back again. And of course, the pause haters just hate the pausing, but that is necessary to try and keep away from these copyright blocks from time to time. But Chris Stapleton, fire away. Let's go. Here we go.
Unload up your questions and pick up your sticks and your stones.
I can deal with this level of country. This is again a very kind of ambiance kind of thing you'd expect to hear playing in the background if you're at a barbecue place or something, in Texas, or you know what I mean? So, all right, I can deal with this. I can hang with this.
And pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home.
Oh, love.
Choose the words.
Okay, hang on. We're flashing back and forth between him at the bar and apparently her walking with unsteady feet in a field, and he looks like he is melancholy there at the bar. But we have flashbacks or flash middles or flash forwards or flash sidewayses of them in their youthful glee and young love of diving in and buying their home together and starting a life together. But we have this contrast of her here walking through the field, him at the bar. Maybe they had the breakup or, something along those lines. Let's continue on.
Choose the words that cut like a razor. All that I'll say is fire away.
Like it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I like it. Betraying the compassions of my youth to remain steadfast in my objection of country music. I just gosh. Think of that. Look, some of you that are Chris Stapleton fans that avoid the Eminem music, or some of you brave Eminem souls that slipped into this video to see a reaction, to maybe learn something new. Look, opening our minds. Look, hated country, completely prejudiced against rap. Hard line against it. And now I'm like, the substance, the depths that some of these songs can bring, and showing that we're not alone in our humanity, in the struggles and triumphs of our life, is something that all of us in some level can resonate with and can relate to. And I think that's what draws a lot of us together in this kind of field of music. Now, I don't like country just because I don't like the real, bluegrass kind of like real heavy, heavy southern, like real backwoods kind of country. You know what I'm saying? But then you have songs like A Beautiful Day. Love that song. Private Malone. That's another good one. In their country. So it's like, gosh, got to give it a chance. Make yourself uncomfortable. You might find that you fall in love with this stuff pretty quickly. But this is great. So far, I love it. I love the song. It's a good song. Cute story, too.
Take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid.
I like his voice. I like his teddy bear kind of look. Just looks like real rough around the edges, but you can tell he's got that teddy bear soul, that teddy bear heart. I'm liking his voice. It's really great.
Way back and take aim.
So cute.
And fire away.
Hold it. Back up. Uh-oh. What's happening here? She's reflecting on something.
Fire away.
What? Oh no. Could it be like their daughter drowning? Or someone, or maybe, no. Because you can see the look in her eyes. She's dealing with it. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no. The struggles and the loss. Oh no.
Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before. But
Okay, here we go. Mom's birthday on the something. Paid the gas bill. Change the front board, curbside on deck, and a little heart. Okay, so he's throwing arrows at our emotions here. He's not giving us a time to think or breathe when you start to pivot back and forth between the innocence of life and the tragedy of loss. Wow.
I know that I'll always come back. I know that I'll always come back for more.
Tell everyone how awesome.
Okay, so she's showing the friendly face at the picnics and that kind of stuff, but then when she puts the note on the fridge, she's writing the note with a little heart, but then you can see the depths that she's found herself in as she turns, like right there, as she turns from the fridge, maybe wiping away a tear. Something's wrong, man. Yeah, I mean, she's dealing probably with the loss of a daughter, the drowning, the reflection back on that. You can't ignore some of those signs that you might see in a loved one that's dealing with something on a level like this. It's such a horrible place to find yourself in, caught in the memory of something like this. Okay, so, all right, he's master storyteller on this video, and the song is just, wow, goes so well. There she is. See, she's still dealing with it, but acting all nice.
No,
Your
tell all
love
of them. Let's go.
might be my damnation.
Over, guys.
I'll cry to my grave.
Oh my God. There it is. There's the chills. Oh no. Oh no. Is she going to drown herself in the tub? No. No.
Take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey,
inflicting that self-inflicted laceration to the wrist.
Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey.
Wow. Man. Oof. Oof. I just know I'm going to hear some stories of the losses you guys have found yourself in, and it just gets me every time. When I read some of your stories, it just gets me just like it's getting me right now. Just hearing some of the stuff that some of you must have seen.
Laceration to the wrist.
Take your best shot, show me what you got, honey. I'm not afraid.
I don't know.
Oh, and then you got to just answer questions, and your heart is torn apart. You want to be in the moment, but you're being drawn out to have to deal with what's your wife's date of birth, what's your social, blah, blah, blah. And a man that's a police officer that's probably seen a lot of stuff being brought to this point in his life. Wow.
I understand that. I don't know. I didn't find
Losing her.
Far away.
What? Oh my gosh. He goes to their place of happiness. Change direction. www.changedirection.org. Okay. Joiner Lucas, I'm sorry. Dealt with this. There's no easy answer. You know, there isn't. To just say, oh, snap out of it. How callous. Can we think about other people's problems and not understanding the shoes that they're in at the moment? It is good to reach out to others that have the same challenges you have to help support one another and find that bond and friendship and support. But I mean, a very good friend of mine's dealing with very, very deep depression. And it's not by choice. It's not saying, yeah, I want to go ahead and, be depressed. I'm making a decision to be so. It's a force that you can't control. How can you stop that tornado from coming your direction and taking your house out? How can you? You can't. It's just a force. It's something you can't stop. Look what happens to the lives around a loved one that does this to themselves. It leaves them lost. It leaves them with questions. It leaves them with that emptiness in their lives. It affects so many people. It changes everyone's lives for the worse. And I've mentioned this before. Nobody's going to stand by on your deathbed and after you've passed are ever going to say, glad he's gone. Don't want him in my life anyway. Unless there's a heartless soul out there that can ever utter that in reality. You're not going to leave anybody relieved that you're gone. Seek help. If you feel you need the help, seek friendship, Find a church, find a fellowship. Be open to your struggles and don't be embarrassed. Don't think you're weak. Don't think that no one cares. Oh my gosh. So the opposite. And I know that sometimes it seems like it's the only way out rather than facing one more day of the anguish and you feel like you want to put it to rest. I pray you find strength. I pray you find strength. And I pray you find that person in your life that can walk alongside you and help you. The way this was portrayed, she was struggling. You can clearly see it. Even at the party outside, she kind of, snapped out and he says, all right, party's over, guys. He sees it. But you see those, if you see someone you love, if you see a loved one in your life that's behaving this way, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Get help. Get help. Wow. Great song. Great bridge. Great story. Vocals are incredible. I mean, Chris is just, all right, giving him a pass on my country list of artists that I'll be willing to listen to. This is the second one by Chris that I've had a chance to listen to. So, with that, see you next time. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. God bless all of you. And may you walk in peace and grace. Take care.